Hey guys, Christina Ritchie. If you want more pars, let's assess your neck. Yeah, this puppy right here is really important in the golf swing. Why? Because during the backswing we need a lot of mobility to stay in our posture. Where players with a tight neck have a tendency to come out of their posture because their neck is tight. But you need to know that so you can modify and understand that. All right, players, the elite players, their necks are typically pretty good because they have medical professionals working on it. They may stretch it, which, you know, who stretches their neck? But it's the most important part of it's our attachment to our head here. And it inhibits your rotation with your torso if your neck is tight. All right, so we're going to do a TPI assessment right now. So just go ahead and stand, hip width, turn to the side. Now take your chin and touch your collarbone without doing this. All right, so turn to the side, and ideally you want to be 180. All right, my neck is tight, no chance I'm getting there. All right, and then from there, drop your chin. Reset, go the other side. Wow, I'm super tight. So my neck is straight. So I always have a lot of problems with my neck, and I know this. So in my golf swing, I know that in my backswing, my head moves, because there's no way that I can turn my head to put it at a perfect angle, like say Rory, to stay in my backswing. That's why players can stay so centered, because they have really, really good neck mobility. That's a big deal, all right, coupled with torso mobility and hip mobility. But the neck is often overlooked.
All right, I have Justin Thomas and Nelly Corda here. Now, Justin Thomas presets his head so he's looking this way. And what this is going to do is going to give him some neck clearance. So he doesn't have to keep his neck as centered. So he's actually allowing his head to come off the ball a little bit. All right, so his whole eye line's over here. All right, so he's not keeping his eye on the ball, which would put tension on his neck muscles. Now, I have no idea what his neck situation is, but this is one way to work around a tight neck. All right, so again, you can see his eye line's over here. It's not on the ball. All right, so this allows him to stay in his posture and make a good turn. You can see that he's past the line that I initially drew, so he's allowing the head to move a little bit, which is okay. Right? You just don't want it to move too much. All right, so his neck is over here. Now let's look at Nelly over here. She turns. She hasn't really passed through that line too much, just a tiny, tiny bit. And she's able to keep her eye line more here, so she has what appears to be more neck mobility.
You're not going to be able to keep your head looking straight down, where your chin is like directly down. Instead, you're just going to allow the head to move a little bit. Right? Perfectly fine. And then on the downswing, same deal. If you can't keep your neck perfectly rotated down, no big deal. Just let it rotate a little bit. It's still down, but it's rotated. All right? That's a really important point. Safety first.